Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about what are digital logic gates and what are the types of digital logic gates. Before going to digital logic gates, we will see what are logical circuits. Logical circuits is nothing but which are expressed by using a logical design, and the circuit can be implemented by a combination of logic gates. To implement the logic gates, we have to know about the logical systems. As we have studied, the logic gates can be implemented by using the binary signals, that is 0 and 1, and also those can be represented by either true or false, and also by zeros and ones or high or low, right? So fixed logic system is nothing but it has two possible choices which can be represented by using true or false. Positive logic is nothing but these systems can represent the binary systems or binary values by using logical true for high voltage, that is 1, and low voltage can be represented by logical false, that is 0. Negative logic can be represented by using low voltage can be represented by using logic true 1. High voltage can be represented by logical false 0. Coming to the logic gates is an electronic circuit or device which can make the logical decisions, and these systems, the digital logic systems, can be designed by using the logical gates, where the logical gates may be either OR and NOT, NAND and NOR gates. We can design the digital systems by using these logical gates. These are the logical gates are of two types, that is basic gates and universal gates. Basic gates are nothing but AND or NOT are called basic gates. NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. Why these are called universal gates? NAND and NOR are called as universal gates because by using these gates we can implement any other basic gates. That's why these are called as universal gates. And including this, there will be XOR gate and XNOR gate. Coming to the AND gate can have two or more inputs and perform the operation which is known as the multiplication. The output of the AND gate will be high when all the inputs are high, and when all the inputs are low, that is 0. Otherwise, it is 0. That is, when all the inputs are high, the AND gate output of the AND gate will be high. In remaining cases, the output of the AND gate will be low. And for this, if there are two numbers or two binary inputs, we will get 2 power n possible combinations by drawing the truth table. Here we can see the AND gate logical expression. This is the logical symbol and truth table. What is a truth table? The table representation of the inputs and output. For the input combinations, it will give the output. For the input combinations and the output, the table representation of the input combinations and the output is called the truth table. The logical expression is x is equal to a and b. That is, this is a multiplication operation. So that is AND gate can be used for multiplication operation. So that's why it is x is equal to a and b. The logical symbol AND gate can be always represented by using this logical symbol. Here there are the two inputs a and b, and z is the output. You can see the truth table. Inputs a and b, output is the z. So how many inputs are there? 2 inputs are there. So how many combinations you will get? 4 combinations you will get. That is 0, 1, 2, 3. Binary equivalent is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So the output of the AND gate will be high when both the inputs are high. In remaining cases, the output of the AND gate is 0. That is, high means 1, low means 0. So both the inputs are high means both the inputs are 1. Output is high means output is 1. In remaining cases, the output is 0. That is the AND gate truth table. OR gate. OR gate will be having 2 or more inputs and performs the logical addition operation, and the output of the OR gate is low when all the inputs are low. In remaining cases, the output will be high. Coming to the logic diagram and truth table, this is the logic diagram for OR gate, and this is the logical expression y is equal to a plus b. How many inputs we have taken here? This is the 2 input OR gate logical diagram. 2 inputs, so how many combinations we will get? 4 combinations we will get. So when the output will be high or 1, when in all the cases except the case when both the inputs are low. When both the inputs are 0, the output is 0. In remaining cases, the output will be high. Coming to the inverter gate or NOT gate. NOT gate is also called as inverter gate. It will be having only one input. So, how many combinations it will get? 2 combinations it will get. That is 2 power 0. 2 power 1, that is 2 combinations you will get, and 1 input and 1 output. So if you give input is 0, the output you will get 1. If you give input as 1, the output will become 0. This is the truth table. If you give input as 0, output is 1. 1, output is 0. This is the logical symbol. This bubble indicates the negation or not. So it can be represented by a bar or a complement. Coming to the NAND gate. NAND gate is the combination of and NOT gate. So opposite to the AND gate operation. So whatever you give the inputs and outputs, the output will be the opposite to the AND gate. Coming to the truth table. Here there are 4 combinations. Why? Because this is a 2 input NAND gate, and the output will be low when both the inputs are high. Truth table also inversion of AND truth table. So when both the inputs are high, the output is low. In remaining cases, the output will be high. This can be represented as, and logical expression is A into B, right? So NAND logical expression is AB whole complement or whole bar. This bubble indicates NOT. This is AND. AND plus NOT is equal to NAND gate. Coming to the NOR gate, this is opposite to the OR gate. This is the combination of OR and NOT gate representation, and the output will be opposite to the OR gate truth table. This is the logical symbol. This is the OR gate, and this bubble indicates the NOT symbol. And here we have taken the inputs, 2 inputs A and B, opposite to the OR gate truth table. OR gate truth table indicates when it will be high, the output of the output will be high in OR gate in all the cases except when both the inputs are low. So opposite to the OR gate truth table. So except when both the inputs are low, the output will be high. In remaining cases, the output will be 0. Logical expression is A plus B whole complement. XOR gate. XOR gate has a graphical symbol similar to the OR gate, except for the 2 additional curved lines will be there. It can take only 2 inputs. We cannot construct XOR gate using 3 input XOR gate. If both the inputs are low, or both are high, then it produces the output as low or 0. In remaining cases, the output will be high. Here you can see a 2 input XOR gate logical symbol, and this can be represented by with this symbol A XOR B. 0 0, the output will be 0. 0 1, the output will be 1. 1 0, the output will be 1. 1 1, the output will be 0. So when both the inputs are same, the output will be 0. In remaining cases, the output will be 1. So the expression can be represented as Z is equal to AB bar plus A bar B, or it can also be read as A B complement plus A complement B. Coming to the XNOR gate. XNOR gate is a complement of XOR gate, and it can be indicated by the small circle at the outside of the graphical symbol. It will take the 2 inputs. Here this is the logical symbol of XNOR gate. This is the XOR and you are putting the one circle that indicates the NOT gate, and when both the inputs are same, it will be, the output will be 1. In remaining cases the output will be 0, opposite to the XOR gate. So y is equal to a XOR b whole complement. When you solve this complement by using some boolean functions or boolean formulae, you will get a into b plus a bar plus b bar. Thank you.